Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to take a quick look at Sofi. The stock is up over 10% right now. So right off the bat, I just want to say congratulations to any holders of Sofi. So today's episode, what we're going to do is first try to understand what's happening, why is the stock price up, and then just share my overall thoughts on the company. If this is your first time here, guys, make sure to hit the thumbs up, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. Alright, so the main reason the stock price is up right now is analysts came out with the price target on Sofi of $25. And that was earlier today when the stock was, I think it closed yesterday in the mid $15. And this has been a pretty interesting stock for sure, right? I do live streams every morning at around 10 o'clock Eastern time. And this is a stock I've been asked about numerous times, right? And we've seen Sofi's in forms of technicals. Let me just say technicals are the last things I looked at. But I do believe it is great to kind of take a look at them once in a while. And Sofi, every time we've seen that kind of bounce off in the mid 15, the low 15 levels. So one of the things I've been talked about previously is Sofi is definitely looking very, very attractive at those low teens. We can see with this amount of volume around this value, around mid 15s, low 14s, I do believe there are a nice amount of investors that got in and are kind of happy with this 10% gain. So like I mentioned, congratulations. So why did these analysts, one of the major things that this analyst says that is a huge driving force for Sofi is the key to Sofi is the company's perceived ability to cross-sell financial products to existing users. And even though I am not a stockholder of Sofi, I have to agree with this 100% because I actually am a user of Sofi. And let me explain this in a bit. But first, let's take a quick listen to today's sponsor, a great reason why I'm able to provide so much content to you guys for free. I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You guys know I love finding new investing tools and resources to help me scout out new growth stocks. And right now I have a discount for one of my favorite services The Fool offers. Through the Motley Fool Stock Advisor services, you get access to a ton of expert stock picks. Every month you'll get 2 new picks that are aimed at growing your wealth and to help you realize your financial goals. Stock Advisor's average stock picks have done amazing returns. If growing your money is something you'd like to do more of this year, you can visit fool.com/Jose Najarro or click on the link below for access to my special offer and decide if the stock advisor is right for you. Thanks again to the Motley Fool, and now onto today's video. So for those that are not familiar with Sofi, which I would think is not many, as this has become a very, very popular stock right now, Sofi has plenty of financial instruments for consumers. They also have more of a business-to-business company called Galileo, which they acquired a few months ago. But right now, their main product is the types of solutions they have for consumers. For example, Sofi credit cards, they have student loan refinancing, they have personal loans, they have ways to invest, they have home loans, they have private student loans, and they have many other products like that, right? So it's the strength of Sofi, I believe, is that everything is in one application. So I mentioned I am a consumer or a user of Sofi, even though I don't own the stock. I recently took out a business loan, and the lowest rates I was able to get and the easiest one I was able to get was through Sofi. It was super easy to do, and now they have me in their system, right? For me to get the lowest rate, I had to kind of sign into their application and link it to their application. So now they've got the ability, if I proceed to kind of cross-sell me with their credit cards, with their investment platforms, even though I'm pretty much not going to do it. I do believe it is a huge strength for the company. In forms of products, they're constantly releasing new products as well. We can see right now, one of the newest things they have is IPO investing. So in their investing platform, you can kind of invest in certain IPOs. I don't think you're always going to get the IPOs that you want, but this is kind of starting out right now in a lot of, I want to say, investment platforms, that they're allowing certain IPOs to kind of be invested early. Another new one is the Sofi credit card. And when you use the Sofi credit card, the cashback rewards that they have are able to use to kind of, for example, pay down debt or be able to use it to invest that money. So overall, Sofi, I think, is doing a great. It's not a company I'm in, but I can see why their investors are super bullish. I mean, if we take a look at their most recent earnings, which they reported August 2021, this company showed great numbers, right? Their overall members were up 113% compared to same time last year, and strong growth every quarter since quarter one of 2019. Their overall products is also increasing. What I'm enjoying the most, I want to say, is this company's adjusted EBITDA. They are profitable in adjusted EBITDA, and this is the fourth quarter that they just presented that they were positive there. So that's looking pretty impressive. And we can see for the full year, they also gave some strong guidance, 2021 guidance. They expect 58% year over year revenue growth of about $980 million with profitable adjusted EBITDA. So 980 million, let's say roughly $1 billion. Right now, this company has a market cap of 13.32. It's growing at impressive levels. Its price to sales ratio would probably be a little bit over 14 right now. A bit high. I want to say that's probably in the short term of things, in just current valuations, that might seem high. But when looking at forward, probably price to sales ratio, seeing how this company can grow, not in 2021, but in 2022, valuations might look a bit more healthier. So right now, SoFi, even though I'm not in this company, I prefer other fintechs at the moment. That doesn't mean I'm bearish in it. Right now, even with this stock price, I do believe the stock will continue to be volatile. It has been, we can see in the past 6 months, it's gone up, it's gone down. For me, SoFi right now is more of a company where if I was to enter, it would be more of dollar cost averaging over time. Sometimes I might buy high, sometimes I buy low. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Take care, have a good day, and see you next time.